And Zerotio, let's see what he has. He is bringing his lineup is Shaman, Warlock, and Rogue. So a lot of Rogue this tournament, Dan.
I hear that.
You can look at the. This is pretty cool. The stats tab tells you how many. Shaman is the most popular, of course. Huh. Nobody picked Druid or Mage. All right, but back to the action here, and
the
pretty aggressive.
Yep.
Pretty aggressive use of cards there. Oh. Why doesn't let me see his cards? Oh, hold on.
I don't know, friend.
Oh, it's frozen. Sorry. When you deal with the friends list, it crashes. Something strange. Alright. Apologize. Yeah, technical difficulties. But yeah, he had Earthshock the very bad and then coined out the Tunnel Trog. So claiming the board right away. Alright, let's just do Juevento's side and then we'll add Zerotio because that worked last time. So we're changing the perspective here. Juevento Hunter. Zerotio Shaman.
But now we don't see Zerotio's cards.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay, I was wondering how that worked.
There we go. We see him now.
All right.
All right. I'm not gonna mess with the friends list for now. Oh, it looks like the tunnel truck got frozen, so that's why it's in his hand. This is gonna be met with a bear trap this time, but Zerotio has the answer, which is the lightning bolt. Got a friend texting me saying, "I'm watching the tournament."
Awesome. Deadly shot. It gets a lucky deadly shot there.
Yep.
Down comes a tunnel trog. See.
This is the expensive one. He played it for 3, right?
Yep.
Alright, we're going to see on Unleash the Hounds. You don't want that thing on the board. Never, ever. It's like...
Nope. So there's Puncher's Mark. This is a hound.
Yeah, his read there is that if he leaves it up, Doomhammer just destroys the high main, so there's no point in playing it. I think that's what he was thinking. But then again, now you have a pretty sizable board.
Yeah,
a Doomhammer.
Like another Unleash the Hounds.
He's just not wanting to play the high main into this. So...
So he does get to play Call of the Wild next turn if he bites, so that's always useful.
I guess he's afraid of Hex, but this aggressive list I don't think runs Hex. This is in your face, 100%, FaceTime, I'm gonna hit you, you know?
Yes, I want to kill you before you can even play anything. I want to worry about hexing.
Yeah, there's no hexing. Yeah, see, he picks the steady shot, of course. I would send everything face, I guess. The plan's pretty clear. Now, this Call of the Wild can be a little annoying, but it's not. He has lava burst in his hand, so he still needs to clear these things. So wow, Finley's gonna absorb 5 damage, but at least you have a little bit of a board now. So there's another tunnel trog. I'm assuming he's just gonna drop everything. Or maybe just the trog and the because you don't want to take 10 to the face. That's out of the question. By swinging in twice to the.
I wonder why he didn't play the trog first.
That's right. He may be getting stressed out with the finals here. Maybe he's planning on playing the.
I know he didn't have any other overload cards in his hand.
No, he's planning on playing the Argent Squire, hoping it sticks. But I think that he may even quick shot it just to leave him nothing on this board. Oh, well, there's a Houndmaster. So there's even more reason to get rid of it. Or you can just Houndmaster, face. It's 1 off lethal, right? 4/7/9. Might as well just do it.
Yep. Why
Yeah.
not?
This favors the. In my experience, this favors the Shaman, but it looks like Zerotio here didn't get what he was looking for, and smart play there by Juevento again, holding on to the high main, and it paid off. It picks up the win.
It did.
All right, it's 1-0, and
Yep.
we've got. Let's see. Is he going to bring out the Shaman, or is he going to leave it for last?
I bet we see it last.
Yeah, I think the Rogue's coming out. And then Zerotio needs to think about, okay, do I repeat this Shaman, or...
No, I don't think
the Shaman
knows what's coming.
Yeah, the Shaman will be the Rogue, or it should. Yeah, so he sticks to it. Here comes the Rogue. He should win this, Zerotio. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that? Do you see what I see?
Illidan?
Illidan Storm Rage. Oh, man.
Well, our friend mixes it up.
There's some original deck building going on here for sure.
This all looks pretty standard. The rest of this, Pratt, Tomb Pillager, Conceal, Backstab.
We haven't seen a Gadgetzan from him, have we? So, this... Well, there was one there when he mulliganed?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think he had one.
Okay. So it's like Death Rattle, but it has also the Miracle component. Alright, so Zerotio is not going to waste any time sending the message that I'm coming to the face by picking Steady Shot. His hand's looking not bad, but nothing too exciting. So he's just going to Finley the face and Hero Power. Alright, picks up the Shadow Strike. Nothing going on here.
No.
Probably just going to see a dagger and a pass.
Looks like I was thinking about backstabbing and getting rid of Finley.
Trying to take care of Finley. It's 1 damage, but against a... You say, oh, it's just 1 damage, but against Shaman, I mean, every point is critical. Especially now that he picked up the Steady Shot for the 2nd game in a row. Doomhammer comes into the hand. I think he wants to coin out the Tomb Pillager. Alright, that's going to be met with Abusive Sergeant on the Finley into the face. Down to 22. Here comes the Tomb Pillager, which is what I thought he wanted to do. He's just thinking about what to backstab. He's just gonna swing into the abusive, taking a little bit more damage, bringing himself down to 20. We see that Zerotio has the Rock Biter combo with the Doom Hammer, so this could end pretty explosively and pretty quickly. Especially since he picked up the Lava Burst to go with it. Oh. So at this point with this hand, if I'm Zerotio, I'm just going to go and Hero Power. Maybe pay the Sentinel. Maybe not even. Maybe just... Oh no, he's just going for the Lava Burst face. Okay, so a little bit off mana, but he knows he has this combination, so...
He's still got another Rock Biter or something, doesn't he? You could draw into that.
It's 10 damage on turn 10 damage on turn 6, but see, by playing the Lava Burst there, he can't develop anything. Well, he's gonna go Sentinel and Hero Power, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, we're gonna see a dagger with Deadly to take out Finley, who's been overstaying his welcome. He's still here. And the Pillager goes face for 5. Alright, he picks up the Argent Squire. That's a good pickup. He's going to be able to drop the Sentinel, drop the Argent Squire, Hero Power, setting up a situation where he is one off lethal next turn if Juevento uses his dagger for anything here. He is going to be dead. So he picks up a Fan of Knives, and he's going to use that. Illidan comes into the hand. Does he take down the Argent Squire? If he does, he's dead. With his face, I mean. He has to use the backstab to survive one more turn, really. It's not that much. And he's gonna... I think he picks up on it. Backstabbing. Eviscerating. Oh, no, just trading. And that's the end of that. Alright, Lava Burst comes into the hand. At this point, you can Doom Hammer and Rock Biter, do the 10, set him down to... You could even Earthshock this Pillager if you want, but I think Zerotio is just going to go for it.
Yep.
And set him down to 1. Unless he's running Reno, I don't see a way out of this one.
It wouldn't have surprised me if we saw Reno. We see the Gadgeton. So
yeah, that's it. He knows he's done. So yeah, the Shaman is too fast for Rogue generally, so that's not surprising there. That went as expected.
So we're 1-1?
1-1. So the Rogue is done, and the Shaman is done. So, I would expect... the... Wait, no, the Shaman's done and the Hunter's done. He may want to repeat that Rogue against Zoo, or if it's Zoo, it's a Warlock, or for the mirror match, and save the crazy Shaman for the end. Let's see.
I'm expecting we'll see Shaman last. Yeah, he sticks with the Rogue.
Yep. That makes sense.
Not surprised.
Alright, looking at the hand, it is a Zoo, so... Okay. This
doesn't look like a good opening hand.
Not for
Juevento anyway. Probably needs to dump these.
It's not that good for Zerotio either. Like Direwolf and Impact Gang boss. The boss with the coin is okay, but the Direwolves, you probably pitch those, and he does. Ooh, he has the Crazy Alchemist tech. Which that guy that I was playing against before the tournament started did it to me 3 times in a row.
Ouch.
Yeah. That's how he beat me. Okay, so turn 1 for Zoo, and he's just gonna throw out the abusive sergeant and let him know what's coming. I think we're going to see a dagger down here. Oh. And that's it. Coin the in-gang boss, probably into another one. Next turn. There's the Tomb Pillager. I mean, I wouldn't be against sapping this, but you could just Shadow Strike and dagger. Either one. Thing is, Shadow Strike sometimes you want to save for the Councilman. Because True. It does 5 exact. It does 5 exactly.
You also, with Zoo, you don't want to let him get going too bad either.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the sap here. Problem is,
all
right, so he saps this.
I'd have Shadow struck him and took out the 1/1 with my dagger, but
yep.
That's just me. Yep. Oh, well, okay. Looks like that's what our friend here might do.
Nope, he changed his mind. He's going to tap it. Alright, so the problem is he's going to replay the in-gang boss. Hopefully the one he was sapped, so he doesn't give away any information. Yep, correct. And, wait. Yep. Alright. So he's going to play the Tomb Pillager. And that's going to be faced with a Crazed Alchemist in-gang boss. And that's not going to feel good. Or he could just abuse it now. And in-gang boss number 2. That's even better. So. Yep. This is annoying for a rogue. Oh, that's a good pickup, the Fan of Knives. He could clear the board. It's a little bit expensive, but he's just going to drop the Tomb Pillager. Let's see if Zerotio does the play that I was talking about earlier. Now. Oh, he picks up a Direwolf Alpha, so he could use that. And save the Crazed Alchemist for some other purpose. Yeah, it looks like we're going to see a Direwolf and the Argent Squire. Oh wow, he's not going to trade here. That's aggressive. Okay. I'm not sure about that. I probably would have liked to see a trade, but
yeah,
I guess he's backstabbing the Direwolf, poking the 1/1 Argent Squire. Trade into the in-gang boss, and the yellow Fan of Knives comes down to clear the whole board. And clear the board and keep the board. So, a little bit punished, but he picks up a Soulfire, so he should be able to deal with this. The rest of his hand is a clunker. That's why I was hoping to see the trade, but he has a bit of a clunky hand going on here. There's not much action. This is going to Juggler. See, I got no value out of Crazed Alchemist, so not sure there. Illidan comes into play with the coin, with a preparation.
Okay.
Into Shadow Strike. I think you want to see the deadly poison to that Alchemist into the Conceal. And all of a sudden,
wow.
That was a massive swing. So I can see the appeal of the Illidan. Very similar to the gadgets in, but with 1/1s, 2/1s. Problem is, if you're playing any kind of deck that runs Whirlwind or Hellfire or Fan of Knives or all kinds of things, this doesn't work out as well, you know?
Yeah.
But this
But
is
we
Zoo, and
know our friend here doesn't have that at the moment.
Zoo
No
doesn't
Hellfire.
generally run those things.
No.
So he's facing 22 damage and no way to stop it, but this Defender of Argus, last ditch effort. All he needs is some kind of sap, but you can trade all these 2/1s into the... Well, actually, he's going to go with a Pillager. Maybe there's a lethal here that I'm missing. Yeah, there should be, maybe? No, it's not enough, right? 17, 19, yeah, no, it's not enough. Maybe I would have liked to see all those 2/1s go into it as opposed to the Pillager, but he got the coin, so the coin didn't do that much. Give another 2/1, I guess. Okay. Well, at this point, unless he runs some kind of board clear, I don't see it. Unless you do, Dan.
No, I don't see how he can come out of this. Yeah, he needs a board clear. He got that. I can't see what it is with the Dark
So
Ritual.
Illidan, yeah, Illidan might not be a bad choice because even Knife Juggler is out of the game. That's another one that could punish you, you know, because those 2/1s get killed pretty easily. Well, Juevento takes a 2/1 lead, and we're gonna see it again.
Oh yeah, here comes that crazy shaman thing
with all that stuff in it.
Okay, yeah. And we didn't even see him get to play a lot of that stuff last time. We looked at it in his hand and was like, wow, okay.
Yep,
They're ready to go.
Over in the third place match, it looks like it's 1-1 between Blaze and Bloodmoon. So they're battling it out over there.
Cool. And in the future, as we get more patrons in this, we'll spread the prize money out to cover third place too someday. That'd be nice.
Yeah, depending. I mean, once it gets
that's the big goal.
If it gets big enough, we can hire like production and stuff. So casting.
Wow, yeah, that would be nice. You get that going.
You get all fancy.
I'll be glad when we can offer a third place prize.
You know, baby steps, right?
Yeah.
You got to start somewhere. So this matchup, I think it's favored to this shaman just because of the amount of board clears. Like the only way the zoo can win is by amassing a one-turn kill scenario. So if I'm Zerotio here, I'm going to be tapping aggressively to try to get a lot of those combo pieces. And you can tap, I mean, this shaman is not going to kill you. Like with Burst. He's just going to do his thing until eventually you're out of resources and then you die. So Zerotio has to be careful, right? Because you dump all this stuff on the board and then one storm later you're like, oh crap. Alright, so we see the abusive come down. He's going to clear the board. Yep, this is correct. You don't want to leave anything up for grabs against Shaman. So he's going to go ahead and clean this up. Best case, a 1/1 lives. Worst case, 2 1/1s live. So that's what you're looking at. And that's what happens. 2 1/1s live. So the worst case.
Yeah.
Alright, so here comes the councilman. And pass. We're going to see the feral spirits come down. And a defender of the Argus.
He could still drop thing from below next turn if he wants.
I think we're going to see the Juggler coin into the Argus. And I'm thinking he's going to Argus Councilman. Nope, he's going to leave it up. Okay. Makes sense. Protected because he's going to be hurt. Yep. Not bad. Pretty good board still. Here comes the thing from below. Well, we see the power overwhelming in Zerotio's hand, as well as Gormok. So if the knife hits, it's a clean kill. If it doesn't hit, then you trade whatever and keep going face.
Yep.
But maybe he gets lucky. Let's see this juggle. And nope, miss. I would send the Argus in there and just go face. No, he's gonna favor the health over the taunt.
Interesting.
And yep. Okay. 5 or 6 cards that cost 9 or 10. So, what do you think combos with Nasaf, Dan? Like, what are the death rattles that we've seen?
I'm trying to see. I mean, I guess he's got
Sylvanas. There was Kern.
And right, Sylvanas
versus a Dark Peddler. I would expect it. He has like 5 or 6 cards that cost 9 or 10. So, what do you think combos with Nasaf, Dan? Like, what are the death rattles that we've seen?
I'm trying to see. I mean, I guess he's got
Sylvanas. There was Kern.
And right, Sylvanas. Didn't he have Sylvanas in there?
Maybe. So he needs elemental destruction. Oh, there's a hex too. Doesn't get it. Starting to look
damage, but
starting to look a little grim here for Juevento.
He needed his other. Was it the lightning?
Elemental destruction or lightning storm?
Yeah, lightning storm or elemental destruction. He needed one or the other.
Alright, so he's going to go ahead and Lava Shock the Knife Juggler. He's thinking about Hex, but he's thinking about the order in which he's going to do all this. He can Hex Lightning Bolts, like Rock Biter weapon something. So I would Lightning Bolt the 6/3 here. Just get rid of that. I would Rock Biter the 2/3, and then I would Hex the 2/5. But that's just me. Let's see. So he's Lightning Bolting the 2/5, Rock Bitering the 2/5, and Hexing the 6/3. See, he wasted 2 cards. That was a little bit of an error in sequencing. Just think about it. If you use a Lightning Bolt in the 6/3, it's done.
Yeah.
Versus using the Lightning Bolt and taking damage on top of that. So, a little bit of an error in sequencing, but it wouldn't have mattered because he didn't pick up his board clear. So, Zerotio ties up the series.
Going into the 5th match.
Okay, so this is going to be the Rogue again against the Crazy Shaman. And last time, the Shaman got it, so we'll see if history repeats itself.
Well, it doesn't look a whole lot very good for Juevento in that opening hand.
Oh, we hadn't seen Zerotio's Rogue. It looks like it is the Nasaf. He has a Shadowcaster. He has Undercity Huckster. He has a Kern. So this is definitely Nasaf. Well, this is going to be a pretty cool matchup to see.
Yes, it will. There's that lightning storm he was wanting last game.
He had one, but he had to use it, and then...
Yeah, no, he needed the other. I don't know if he has 2 or not.
I think this runs both 2 of these and 2 elementals. Just elemental destruction. Just got unlucky not drawing them. Alright, so the Huckster comes down and totems up. Well, here's a Defender of the Argus over in Zerotio's deck. Huh. Okay, we're going to see a totem here again. A size 7 agent picked up. Probably, you could play Thalnos, but you may want to save it for something big to combo with Backstab. So nothing's going to happen there.
I see a thing from the yellow in our future. Yep.
And the clear with the Rock Biter. And the coin. So out of the Huckster, a Lava Burst comes into hand. That's dangerous.
Ooh.
You could just use it to clear the thing.
I bet we might see that.
Nope, he's going to opt to backstab a side. That's better. Save that and not overload yourself. Plus have a board. But it may be met with Lightning Storm here. We'll see.
Lightning Bolt.
I think you totem and then you play thing, or you totem and, well, he decides to play the thing and then Lightning Bolt the size 7.
Okay.
I think a Karen is on our future.
And Zerotio's future?
Well, actually, no, because it's not. That's. Alright, he decides to just Lava Burst it down. Just be done with it. Hit the face, hit Redagger. Can't blame him there. I think this is gonna be. Not a Sylvanas, but an Azure Drake. From the right. And there's Yogstar. My favorite new card. My new favorite card.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. We'll see if he gets any play this game. Zerotio's contemplating his hand. He's got some options.
He's overloaded, which I'm not sure he considered, you know, because you forget as you play Rogue, you're like, I don't have to worry about this.
Even with the 5 mana, they gave him a few options of what he could do.
Alright, so he's just going to opt to sap that Drake. Ooh, that's rough. And Feral Spirits come down. And he's going to go ahead and play the Healing Wave. He stomps again with the Sarah. Oh my god. So doesn't matter. He was gonna go either to 28 or 30, so 2-point health difference, not that much. But he wins the joust anyway. The deck seems to be designed that way. Doesn't have cheap minions, so he almost guaranteed to win it.
He almost has some other joust cards in here.
Alright, the journey below. We see a Deathwing, a Chilmo, and an Abomination.
Yes, well, the new Deathwing.
Yeah, new Deathwing. We go with Abomination. That's curious. Okay. I guess it kills totems. Alright, Zerotio. Little error in sequencing there. I would have traded the Thalnos first to see what I draw. But he swung in and Redagger. All the Talnos came a backstab. Azure Drake that was sap gets replayed, and Feral Spirits come. We're gonna backstab SI and probably see Karen come down here finally.
It is.
And Zerotio grabs the board.
Ancestral knowledge. It's another
There's a
lightning
hex
storm.
right off the top.
Ooh.
So good. That
Hex.
hurts.
Lightning
Because
bolts.
in the Zoth now doesn't get Karen anymore.
No, he
was
doesn't.
Because he hexed it. That's painful. Hey Dan.
Yes.
We're getting to turn 10. There's a Yogg-Saron in his hand. I want to see it.
He has dumped a few spells too. He might try and play a few more though before he plays Yogg.
Yeah.
He has time.
I don't know what I'm not sure what the optimal level is. See, because I don't get the Abomination because the effect when you play Yogg-Saron, N'Zoth, it's gonna blow up your board, right? So
does it
I'm not
do the ability or is it just play him?
No, but when they kill it, it's gonna hurt all the rest of the stuff you brought back. So it seemed a little bit odd, but
right.
That's just maybe there's some kind of choice there. Okay, he plays the Azure Drake. He didn't trade into the frog, or did he? He could have killed the frog, right?
Know. Yeah, I think he could have.
Just to miss the attack. Okay. All right, Journey Below picks up the Zaro Poison Mind.
This is a pretty interesting last game.
Comments are coming in from 10 minutes ago about the game, so yeah. Blood Moon saying that was his plan. He had some plan. Alright, he's gonna play that Sylvanas, just kind of throw it out there. And there's the Zera. Wow. But
he's got the lightning storm. Yeah.
You trade it first, blows up your board. He missed. Oh my god, he missed the roll, and then he had already played Sylvanas, so just kind of gave it away there.
Well, got some Sylvanas on Sylvanas action on the board.
Yep. You can use the Shadowcaster on the Sylvanas to get the effect. A 1/1 Sylvanas in your hand. He could also Shadow Step something here, which is what he got from that Zero, and he does. And he gets a draw card on the second play, and it's another Zero. Okay. He's just gonna go face and leave the Sylvanas alone. Okay. So he's basically giving up the Zero here.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh wow, he gets an Earth Shock.
Yeah, you're going robot on me, Dan, again.
Oh, am I?
Alright, so Zero. I'm not sure I get why he wouldn't trade there, because he knows he runs healing waves and stuff like that.
Yeah. Huh. Play Storm.
It's not like he's
gonna draw some cards with Ancestral.
He's not near killing him or anything, so I'm not sure. Now he's got a huge board facing. See, N'Zoth comes into play, but it brings back that Abomination. It kills Thalnos, it kills the Huckster, it almost kills Sylvanas. I don't know. I don't know about this, Dan.
Eternal, you got the Elemental Destruction, too.
Well, but, like, Abomination is going to do half the work here, so.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
No. He needs to set off the Abomination first.
Yeah, right, so he would be giving up his Emperor as well. I don't think he has a choice. If he leaves the Emperor up, Sylvanas will take it, so.
Oh, right.
You just storm here and then clean up with Earthshock and or... Actually, he had Earthshock, so he could have potentially silenced Sylvanas to prevent it from stealing stuff. But let's see what he decides. Oh, he's going to go with the Elemental Destruction. Okay. And it kills everything.
Uses Lava Shock.
Lava Shock and Harrison that dagger too for a card. Wow, okay. That's a lot of stuff. But he cleared it all. And he didn't... Yeah. See, that's the Abominations... Anyway, I just keep saying it, but...
Yeah.
You see how it backfired,
though. Our friend Zerotio might be thinking the same thing by now.
By now, he's like, no, why? Oh, wow, he got a Thunder...
Seemed like a good idea.
Yep. Well, because it kills totems, but
yeah.
The anti-synergy with Nasoth is just not. Well, and he's now getting his Raptors and all those early game minions, plus a Thunderbluff Valiant, which is not what you want to see from the Huckster. Another Elemental Destruction, and Sarah comes down with the Healing Wave. Oh, Dan. And he wins the Joust. So that goes back to full health. The only thing is he has 4 cards left, so he's running out of cards.
Oh.
I want to see Nasoth first.
Yeah.
All right, the Skulker hits for 2. Raptor copies the ability. Trades it in. Gets an Elemental Destruction. But he can't play it. Oh my. Sarah's gonna live. Oh no. Oh no. Karen comes into the hand.
Karen.
He could... He's Earth-shocking the Raptor. Deny that card. Trade in the Sarah into the Drake. Play the Cairn. I'm not even worried about a thing. Just play a totem. What's the toxin he got? Give +3 to a minion. I think he's just going to sit here. Oh, no, he's going to storm this thing down too. Just in case. And he hits 1 out of 2. Another Nightmare comes into hand. So he has now +3, +13 if a minion sticks on the board. That is not good news for Zerotio.
No.
But he has the Elemental Destruction here, so maybe he can do some cleanup.
It's possible. We got Karen, though.
Yeah, so Bane is going to come back. Alright, Elemental Destruction.
That's even if he can take it. He gets it the first time,
right.
But...
Yeah, Ysera goes down to the Final Knives. Oh, that Shadow Strike just a little bit late because Bane being damaged means he can't play it. And to the face after playing a Tomb Pillager. And there's Nasoth. Oh my god.
Wow.
So he's just going to totem up. I think he's going to go face. He sure is. I think what he's thinking about is since he has the Elemental Destruction with the Halaseal, if he fills up the board, he's going to heal back up to whatever. So he's like, I'm going to take whatever damage and let him deal with my stuff. Because it's the Nazoth version. It does not have Leroy and stuff like that, so he knows he can't be bursted down. All right, so he trades in. Makes sense. And what's this card I can't see here? Oh, a Twilight Summoner. That's a little too slow. I'm assuming we're going to see Nazoth here. Right?
He can't
Yes.
just finish the game here? Oh, I guess not. 2 nightmares.
Wow, he's going to do it.
Right? That's 10.
Hit him for 10. And put a 10-12 on the board. It doesn't do anything, but this is quite an imposing board. I don't know there's any card in Zerotio's deck that can get him out of this, unless he has a Yogg-Saron hiding that we haven't seen. Let's see. Shadow Strike.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
I don't see it. He can sap Sylvanas, take down Nazoth. There's another Shadow Strike, so he can take down Nazoth. I don't see anything else down here. Put up a taunt, maybe.
Unfortunately,
doesn't matter because
Zerotio doesn't look good.
I think it's the end of the road here. Yeah.
He puts
There's
up
no card.
puts the defender out there on a couple of minions.
Yep, he can just he's hexing. He's lava shocking. It's just taking it all in.
Yeah.
He could have elemental destruction. He could have finished it up with Nazoth, and
they never play Yogg though.
No, I think that's exactly his plan. You run out of cards, and then when there's nothing left, you just throw that out there and see what happens.
Last thing you play, yeah, and hope for the best.
Wow.
Oh, well, that was an excellent 5 games. Congratulations.
Juevento.
Juevento. Zerotio and Juevento. So close. Sending them some congrats. Awesome.
Wow. Our first our first tournament is
Thank you, Zerotio.
Done.
Did you see him come up asking if we were satisfied?
Yeah.
I kept trying to click on it, but it's your screen. I'm looking at through Skype.
That is a tough deck for that matchup. Okay. It was good. It was
phenomenal.
For playing. And congratulations. You are
still second.
Runner-up and in the money. More importantly.
Yeah.
So very cool. Well, let's see. The people in the chat haven't seen it yet because it's in delay, but they will. Well, let's see if they had anything. Yeah, they will shortly. So I think we should wrap it up then. That was an excellent set of games, and we got to show two out of them, and they were all 5-game sets, right? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of our matches were all 5 games. So it tells you how good our player base is and how close all the games were. Yeah. That's excellent. It's good to see. Man, I look forward to when we do this again. Know a little bit more.
Juevento may have fallen out of his chair or something in excitement. He's not replying to me. It's like, I can't believe it. It's possible. That's what That's what I would do. I won. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So the third place match is still going on between Blaze and Blood Moon. Maybe we can... Do I have Blaze in my list? No. I was thinking maybe we could catch it. We could catch the Blood Moon side. Let's do that. I'm gonna put it on the stream right now, Dan.
Alrighty.
Just the one side.
The runner-up match.
Oh wow! So it looks like we're down to the wire. The priest from Blood Moon is down to 3 health against appears to be a zoo. Yeah, down comes Chillmaw. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, man. This is where they turn it around. He's got the board and all kinds of taunts.
And holding the Zoth in his hand, so I wonder what...
I see the Zoth and the Nefarian in hand.
I'd imagine we'll see Nefarian next. Well, I don't know if he plays Nefarian, he doesn't get the extra out of Chillmaw.
Blaze must be thinking here, how did I get into this situation? It's like, because you're playing a priest. That's what they do. Oh, wow.
Well, that's not the worst.
Well, no. It doesn't do any good because...
No, it doesn't.
Well, I guess... he can entomb it. That's even worse. Oh, my God. Right off the top.
Sorry, Blaze.
Oh. Now you just go face. You don't care anymore. He needs to get through this. Oh, man. Well, actually, there could be a series of draws that could cause him to lose. Well, this is going to blow up.
Yeah.
He could draw a Leroy Power Overwhelming. He gets a Doom card. Oh my. From that card. So now he's just playing the Zoth. And he gets all that stuff back. Oh my God. Look at this.
It's the Zoth. Oh wow. That's quite a board.
Well, he needs Leroy P.O. No, that's not even enough. He's done. That's it. Wow.
Oh, there's an Zoth play for you.
The third place goes to Blood Moon, who was in a very close match with the champion, Juevento. All right, well, that's all she wrote. We got them all. Grand Champion Juevento. Let's take a look at these results here. I'll put them on the screen. First place, Juevento. Zerotio coming in second. Blood Moon in third place. First two getting money. So that's cool.
Yep.
Let's take a look at some statistics.
We just need to get a couple more subscribers, and we could spread out money into third place. I don't know. That'll be cool.
We got the...
Yeah. Huh,
yeah, so the Shaman was the #1 class, followed by the Rogue and the Warlock. Not a lot of surprise there. Priest won all the games it played, and so did... No, wait. 60% win rate. Okay, so out of 5. Warrior, 75%. Shaman, 54%. Look at the Rogue and the Warlock. They didn't do so hot.
Not so good in this.
And I guess there was a Paladin somewhere that we didn't see, and it didn't win a game. Hunter was a 50-50. That's pretty typical. Thank you, Blood Moon. Glad you enjoyed it. So the best class was the Warrior. Yeah, I agree. That Temple Warrior is pretty good. Followed by the Priest.
Oh, huh.
Interesting. So, anything else in here? Let me see. The
There's
championship.
Battle Five thing's pretty neat.
Juventus takes it, and it was back and forth the whole time. So no reverse sweep, none of that stuff. It was just landing blows. And then the third place goes to Blood Moon, who closed it out with the Nazoth Priest. Yeah, Rogue is a pretty easy match. This was the reverse sweep for Juventus that made him into the finals, and Zerotio just cruised himself through. So yeah. Anyway, lots of cool stuff here. But we got our grand champion, Juevento. He is, of course, invited to the show. He should send us... we need to get his PayPal information to get him the prize money.
Yep.
So the email that he uses for that...
We know everybody that signs up for the tournament has a PayPal account. So that's good.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Maybe we can use the same one. So...
Yeah. And that should work.
This crashed again. So...
All right, friend. Do we want to call it a wrap there then?
Yep, that'll do it. Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.
This was a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll do it again next quarter. So, you can find those on HearthCoach.net, HearthCoachPodcast@gmail.com, HearthCoach on Facebook, Twitter, and all your social medias. And
tell your friends, tell your neighbors.
Yeah. Until next time, good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Stop streaming. Discard delay. What's the right option here? I think you just stop streaming.
Yeah.
I don't want to discard... Yeah. Not discard delay. That seems like it would just kill it.